Hello, how's everybody doing out there? I'm good, thank you. Just getting on and seeing how have you been? It's been pretty intense for me, that's for sure. Geez. Yeah, I really wanted to get on and just share like what's been going on with me, because if it's going on with me, I'm sure you guys are feeling some challenges as well. For me, these last few months have been so intense, and literally it cracked me open in ways I did not expect. Deep, deep lessons hiding in the shadows. A light was shined on so much, though. This felt like the ultimate rebirthing of a new, clearer version of me, an initiation to really let go of what was no longer serving me. And if it's hard to see our own stuff, so it's going to surface and it can be ugly. But boy, it was challenging and uncomfortable. But when we go through these times, it truly invites us to rise, to shift our perspective, to choose a higher state of consciousness. The energies were intense in the last couple of weeks, or 3 or 4. I know there was big solar flares. I don't know. I kind of took a break off of the electronics. I didn't even go. I mean, I went really inward, but I would catch here and there that was like major solar flares or the Schumann resonance pulsing high. So this is going to create frequencies racing through our fields faster than our bodies can integrate. And then the light coming in with the solar flares, the downloads. It was a lot, but we have to go through this too. We have to clear out everything that we might not have cleared with all of the inner work that I know you guys have been doing. So, gosh, for me, it showed up as unwanted involuntary anxiety, which I have been prone to get. So last time I had like a really bad bout of anxiety was like 20 years ago, and a wobble in trusting my journey. So I went inward deep. I turned the light toward what I hadn't yet faced and cleared what I always talk about clearing is old trauma. That's what I do in my readings and help clients like shine a light on where that trauma is so we can clear it out, whether from this life or another. It was definitely another fun, dark night of the soul. Not so fun in the moment, but so worth it once I got on the other side of it. That's for sure. And when you finally do break through, you see the gifts, the balance trying to grace itself in your life. And that's where I'm standing now, thank goodness, standing on a new timeline for my highest for now. But I am so grateful. And here comes the new moon in Leo. Perfect timing. I know many of you have been moving through your own challenges. You've been doing the work, shedding layers that no longer serve who you are now. There is going to be grieving, and most likely for the old you. It's like, like a snake shedding its skin. Like we're letting go of old ways and getting in there deep because we can't be on our new timeline of, health, joy, and all of the goodness that we want in our lives if we still have stuff in there in the dark corners. But the old you is familiar, so it's really hard to let old you go. And I know it is for me. And so it's like this death rebirth on such the highest level. But the new version of you in your highest is so ready to emerge as the brightest, truest you. I know that's how I'm feeling right now. Leo season is the gentle but fierce lion. The strength card in the tarot deck is one of my favorites. So whenever I pull that, I'm like, ah, inner strength. It's that inner courage that you can always call on and is your biggest ally, your inner strength. reminding you that you can go through anything. We have so many tools to use too to help us through these really challenging times. Yeah, we have meditation, breath work, affirmation, positive affirmations, herbs, homeopathy, time in nature, loving friends. Surround yourself with your loving friends that uplift you. Find healers that can help. Crystals, simple things that retune us to health, joy, and love. When we're not feeling those frequencies, it's a sign we've slipped into like, fear, stress, and the hustle that isn't truly yours. It's not real, all of that. And that's that deep, deep inner work that is like, this isn't mine. Like, this is a frequency that I don't want to be in. And it's just takes discipline and due diligence and recognizing and getting yourself out of that false frequency. Yeah, everything is energy. That's what I always say. Everything is energy. Wherever we place our thoughts and attention, energy follows. I was tested on that hard, guys, and I'm so grateful. I feel stronger now, more anchored. So as we move into this Leo energy, let's let's think about releasing the parts. Let's not think about it. Let's do it. Let's release the parts of us that are yeah, let's see, the parts of us. I just got interrupted. I forgot to turn off my phone. And I always write everything out so I don't say ums a lot and all of that. So, yeah, so we feel stronger and anchored. So we move into, and yeah, so we move into the Leo energy. Let's release the parts of us. There I am, that were just illuminated. Sit with yourself and ask, what do I want to create? So that's what I've been doing, sitting with myself. What do I want to create? It's what we ask ourselves all the time, but that creation really comes when we do clear out the deep, deep, shining a light on every dark crevice. And then it actually becomes this flow of creation. It's just automatic in your life. And yeah, it's beautiful. Um, Mastering thought and consciousness is the lesson. And yes, it can take time, and that's okay. If you're awake to it, if you're paying attention, you will move through the energies that need to be released. There has been so many amazing um shifts, amazing that like in the last few days, because I've been tuning in with the energy. I've moved out of mine. Um, like it was rough, but I was like, oh, I felt this collective shift, and probably because of the new moon in Leo, which is very positive, transforming energy. Um, yeah, so like, and this is what it feels like with this new moon in Leo and in the energy that I've been feeling, a new strength from within rising with this new moon. Let yourself be seen in your most beautiful light. Care deeply, like I know you already do, but really be observant of your deep compassion in your heart. Be confident in who you are, who you really are. I'm really walking beside you. You are a spark of creator source having an experience here. So let's make it the best we can and support one another with all the tenderness we've got. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from um, my rose deck. That's what I was called to pull from today. And let's see, I'm going to show you right here. Can you see that? And look at this beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? Like, look at this image. It's so like just it. it just makes me feel so good. Just there's your inner power right there with the with this gentle lion. Just so so powerful, gentle but fierce, you know? Um, and yeah, I just love it. So okay. I'm going to show you again the Rose Death by, I just love her, Rebecca Campbell. She's a really amazing oracle, does these great, she has these great downloads that I really resonate with. Oh, this one popped out of my hand. Okie dokie. And let's see. Oh, that is beautiful. Held, sureness of the soil, unseen help, support, community. That's, look at this. Can you see that? Oh, held. And you are held. You are supported. We're doing it. We're getting through this. Okay, let's see what she says. And man, what a perfect card for everything that we've been going through. Because I know you guys have been going through challenges as well, but we're coming out of it. At least I finally am with my journey on the path for now. That's why I joke about that because it's endless. It's like we're here, there's always gonna be tests and lessons, and it's how are we gonna react? We're not gonna react. We're gonna move through them with grace and know that they're beautiful um initiations and lessons for us. Okay, I'm trying to find H. Sorry, E, F, G, H. It's taking me a little bit. Sorry, I thought I could talk until I think I'm almost there. Okay, hell, there it is. Okay. Um, when times are turbulent, and they totally just were, holy moly, to keep ourselves steady, the inner strength, the inner strength card in the tarot deck with the lion. We need something to hold on to. When things are crumbling around us, we must find something we can count on that won't budge. Deep roots to hold us steady when the winds of change come blowing, and a supportive community around us. And that's so important. That's why I said reach out to your friends, reach out to healers, like surround yourself with your good support system. And mine, a lot of them aren't in this realm. So like when I was just going through it, um, I called on my team, my galactic team, my unseen like allies, my higher self. So that's how I transform. And I had several friends too that helped me through it, that I called, and they, helped me clear energy. They reminded me of why we're really here, and that we are very powerful beings with our consciousness. So, okay, when we leave home, we must find something to hold us. When our lover leaves, we must find something to hold us. When the job ends, we must find something to hold us. When our parents die, we must find something to hold us. When we think there's nothing holding us, it's an invitation to find new supportive ground. Oh, that's really powerful. This is where we can discover the sureness of the soil, the holding of the roots, and reach out to our community for extra holding. We were never meant to grow on this earth alone. Isn't that the truth? And that's more than ever is what I'm feeling, is like connect, connect with people, connect with your community, connect, wherever you can, because that's why we're here. We're here for each other. Sometimes life rips from us what we cling to most, or perhaps we cling to it, for we can feel the cycles of change coming. Yet in the darkness of our empty spaces that we can be reached and held the most. It's in these that we discover a holding that we didn't know before. And we discover that what we thought was a tomb is actually a womb. Oh, that's beautiful. You're being called to trust that Great Mother has got you, to trust in the sureness of her soil. I did a lot of barefoot walking outside of my backyard and laying in the dirt too, and all that, hugging trees too. We love our Mother Earth, and that's why we're all here, right? To assist her in this huge shift we're all going through. To trust the process of what's unfolding, and that you're not going through this alone. So beautiful. How can you call in more support in your life? What's holding you right now? So these are great questions. Um, really, enjoy this full moon in Leo. Wait, where is he? Over there. And utilize this new energy coming in, this confidence, this support, and it's just like a really uplifting, nice energy. And my son's a Leo too, and he is just the brightest light. So positive, so confident, and so aligned in himself. So let's all do that with ourselves. All right. I'm sending all of you so much love and support on this journey on planet Earth. Okay, bye for now. If I can stop the video, and I'm not gonna edit it, so you'll see this too. Okay, bye for now. Love ya.